Willkommen zu Life is Strange. Ja, Chloes letzter Wunsch war, dass wir sie, wie sagt man das? Also ihre Maschine halt aufstellen. Das haben wir auch gemacht und jetzt werden wir die Zeitlinie wieder rückgängig machen.
I'm sorry, William.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the Square jar.
You mean your college fund? Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you're being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Jetzt wird die Zeit wieder geändert. Auf die ursprüngliche Zeitlinie.
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max. Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far. So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Step-Douche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
At least you let me take that money to pay Frank off.
Don't remind me. I just want him off your back. Our back.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. Unless you want to hang out with him after you stood up for his ass yesterday.
Oh, please. I can't.
So, jetzt müssen wir zur Garage. Und neue SMS. Alter, warum von so vielen? Kate, Juliet. Okay.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Anything I can do for you, Max?
I was just waiting for Chloe to get out of the bathroom so we can go.
I owe you one. So I'll pretend what you just said is true, Missy.
Excuse me, that's Miss Caulfield.
Yes, sir. You and Chloe still better be careful where you wander. There are a lot of dark places in Arcadia Bay.
What do you mean by dark places?
I can't tell you everything that's going on at Blackwell. And you've seen too much already, so please stay out of this, Max.
Too late. I already know way too much. So, do you and Nathan Prescott...
Nathan Prescott? That little shit-ass is lucky he didn't get suspended.
I don't think luck had anything to do with it. I could have been suspended too.
I didn't have all the evidence at the time. I am sorry, Max. Anyway, I think we can both agree it's been a hard week on all of us. Especially poor Kate Marsh.
Ich versuchte Kate zu helfen, niemand half Kate. Oh, wirklich ernst zu nehmen, niemand half
Too bad
Kate.
nobody helped her when she needed it.
You did, Max. You saved her life like a hero, while I left the goddamn dorm roof wide open. I knew Kate was feeling desperate. You even made it to the roof before me or anybody.
I knew Kate was desperate too. So did Mr. Jefferson. And I got him suspended for what?
That guy is an elitist prick, and I'm off duty, so I can say it at home behind his back. Like when Chloe calls me step-douche. These artists live in a fantasy world.
Warum das?
Why do you say that?
These art farts are all about themselves. When I was in the service, I hated the photographers who try to pose me in their anti-war bullshit.
Well, Blackwell Academy is a school for artists, so maybe this isn't the best place for you.
I have a family here, Max, and I think Blackwell is the best place for me, since only I know what's happening. Of course, thanks to Mrs. Grant and her hippie anti-surveillance petition, I hope everybody feels safer, like Rachel Amber and Kate Marsh. Although, you're like a walking surveillance system. I appreciate you standing up for me, but I have to be a hard-ass and tell you and Chloe to stay the hell out of this. Things are just gonna get more ugly.
Chloe and I can take care of ourselves.
Now, excuse me, Max. I have to get back to my camera. See? I'm an artist, too.
Der wirkt eigentlich ganz nett, wenn man ihn mal... Also, wir wissen zwar nicht...
But this is my official man cave, so no girls allowed.
Also er wirkt an sich ganz nett so, aber wir wissen noch nicht, was er mit... Wie heißt das? Rachel oder so zu tun hat.
I wonder if David is going to the party. What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David? Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too.
Email.
Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore. Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too.
Hey, Max. I do appreciate you standing up for me.
So.
I'd give up William but defend David? Would Chloe hate me if she knew?
Was ist das für?
Locked from the other side. There's no way I can go to Chloe without going to David's locker.
Aber David wackelt da doch gerade rum. Wo sind die Schränke überhaupt? Da? Nee.
Sorry, but this is my official man cave, so no girls allowed.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding?
Code. 1111
Shit.
0000. Warte mal. Shit.
For once I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a key.
Ja, witzig, Max. Ganz, ganz witzig.
Ah, the keys to the kingdom. Or at least David's locker.
Excuse me, Max. Do not touch one goddamn thing.
Come on, Max. Find a way to get David out of his cave.
Ja,
Hey,
kann...
Missy, you do know I can see you snooping around.
Vielleicht müssen wir hier irgendwas
It's
kaputt...
amazing how much drama this living room has seen.
Vielleicht müssen wir irgendwas kaputt machen, dass es dann hier hinrennt. Hocker.
somehow I existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened.
Also wie kriege ich David jetzt da raus? Oder soll ich den... Hä? Da war was.
I
Manipulieren.
can't let David see me while I snag his keys. Enter the ninja.
Son of a bitch! I just fixed that fuse box.
Nimm
Gotcha.
Max. Schneller. Nein, ich habe doch die Schlüssel.
I am the key master.
Ich habe halt voll Schiss, dass David das jetzt irgendwie bemerkt.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
Hey, woher hat der das Foto?
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Warte mal, ich muss jetzt erstmal gucken. So.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. It's Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus there's some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing. This is definitely Kate's floor.
Hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
Max,
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. one of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while, but I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Also Lieblingscharakter geht es gut, Gott sei Dank. Brief.
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to. That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan.
Wo ist Victoria? Keine Ahnung, die ist hier irgendwo versteckt.
Victoria Chase might be Queen Bitch, but she's not evil.
So, wir müssen jetzt aber schon gehen. Oder nee, hier würde ich sogar auch die Folge beenden. Lasst kein Like und Abo da, würde mich freuen. Ciao.